Okay. What up, what up, what up? I look real hoot today. I look real hoot today. Hey, I look real hoot today. I look real hoot today. What's happening? What's happening? We are back, y'all. We back. We back. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. I know it's been a little crazy. It's been a little crazy these past couple days. We done had a whole beef. The whole beef. You know, I ain't said a word about this whole Kendrick Lamar, Drake beef. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Until I'm old school. I'm old school. I'm the bad kid. I'm like, I remember growing up and being just like the bad kid and hanging out with other bad kids. And I don't mean bad like fucking up, fucking shit up. I mean like bad just for the sake of just being bad. Like stay with an attitude. You know what I mean? Always going against the grain. Just doing whatever the fuck we wanted to do type shit. So we was big on ass whoopings. I'm be honest, yo. Growing up, ass whoopings meant everything. So when people talk about fighting and something like that, we instigate. We instigate. I'm that kid. I'm that bad kid. Like somebody don't like each other in class. Hey, that nigga say he can whoop your ass, dog. He be looking like it though. He ain't say it, but the way he be looking is like I could whoop your ass, Carlton. So now Carlton gotta fight. Now you gotta square up, my nigga. And guess what? Already know. Tony was gonna beat your motherfucking ass. Tony got hands on him. Tony has hands. I just want to see a fight, and I ain't seen Tony. You ever know somebody got hands, but you ain't seen the hands fly in a minute. So you was just like, hey, bro. Hey, big dog. Hey, when the last time you fought, Tony? Hey, they calling you a bitch right now, my nigga. They acting like you a bitch. They acting like you ain't. I mean, I'm just saying, my nigga. Carlton ain't saying it, but his spirit is saying like what? You ain't gonna throw these hands on. You ain't gonna throw these hands on me. And it's only one way to prove it. There's only one way to fix that. Y'all ain't did that? Y'all ain't never did that in class? Y'all never did that in school? That was just... I've seen plenty of people get that. Girls, bitches get to fighting too. Yeah. What? That's crazy. You really don't like her like that? Cause she do be hating. She do be hating. Hey, you should slap that bitch. You should just slap. You should fire on her. What? You ain't gonna sock her after class. You ain't even gotta fight. Just sock her and walk off. I bet you she'll stop. Y'all don't do that. Y'all don't hype y'all bitches up and get them beat up. Y'all ain't never did that. Most of my bitches got hands, so I ain't gonna lie. Most of the girls that I ever dated, most of them, not all of them. Some of them I've seen. God. One of the homegirls talk good. She talked good. She was fine. Fire. She got fire. One of the baddest bitches I ever been with. And I remember man. That's when I used to stay up north, yo. And I remember this chick just came in, busted through the door. She busted through like R. Kelly. Kick in the door, wave in the 4-4. And caught me in the bitch right there in the bed. And she just got to beating her ass. Just blah, 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 blah. She whooped her ass, and she was naked too. She whooped, man, and that bitch was so fine. I was still in love. But she got her ass beat so much that she whooped the love out of me. I was out of love after that. I was like, man, y'all get out. Stop. You need to stop. Both of y'all get the fuck out. This is crazy. Why y'all looking at me? Y'all need to leave. Okay? The fuck? They're gonna call both of y'all. I feel straight out of love with a bitch. Because she got beat up, my name. So, I'm just saying, instigating mean everything. All these words, all these fancy words and all that talking and shit, Drake, Kendrick, that's cool. But if you ain't talking, at least talk about squaring up. Y'all not even talking about that. Y'all talking about, I mean, it was cool. It was cute, man. I get it. Drake was I get it for competitive shit. And it's rap, and we all competitive. So, I get it. Drake You know, Kendrick always is Kendrick Lamar be going around like he the God MC, and he just be saying it. He just be saying it, man. I'm the big, ain't no big three. It's just big me. And he been sunning these niggas for years, yo. And I feel like, yeah, these youngsters they've been cool and trying to lay back. And every once in a while, Kendrick come up, slap them in the back of their head. So this time Drake, I mean, say what you want, whether you like Drake or not, whether you're a Drake fan or you're not a Drake fan or a Kendrick fan, not, the numbers speak for themselves. You know, we talking about two titans at the top of their game. It's like Martin and Malcolm. Real spit. It's like LeBron and Steph Curry. Like it's just two people in the prime of their career at the top of the game in their world. So of course, if anybody gonna get at Kendrick, you know, it could be Drake, man. Drake is Drake. He's the Drake of rap. Shit. And it was cute. Like I said, man, they had some funny exchanges. Pause. They had some you know, funny going back and forth and funny wordplay and stuff. And even some little sneak disses here and there, you know, and some jabs at people's characters and shit like that. That shit was cool. Kendrick came off, man. Kendrick started with the moons and the stars, but then he came hard and showed him you know, that he was raised in Compton too, man. And it was cool. Like I said, it was great for entertainment. Both of them did something cool for the culture as far as that. It kind of remind you like when quarantine was going on and we was bored and people was doing the verses shit. Y'all remember that? And it was like the most random shit. It'd be like, I don't know, like Teddy Riley versus Babyface or something. And these niggas be singing their songs, looking at each other in the eyes and shit. Y'all remember that? It wasn't that long ago. Quarantine had versus battles where people was having concerts. I'm just saying, that's how competitive just we are as a culture. Hip hop is competitive. Even R&B is competitive. Black people in America, Americans, not just black people, Americans, our American culture is competitive. We're in a capitalistic society. But that shit was crazy. I mean, to see Mario on one side and then Omarion, these niggas come out dancing at each other, looking at each other, doing dances at each other. But it's competitive. You know what I mean? Drake did a video with Chris Brown when people were saying that they was beefing and they did a song with each other. I get it, man. It's all good. But like I said, the reason why